Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to the Sports Spotlight. I'm your host, Rizwan. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be walking your dog uh, behind Sydney's, whatever that stadium was. All right, well, welcome back. The Spotlight is still shining on the cricket oval for a little bit longer until Shep calls in just a scant 9 minutes. So we got to get ready. We got a lot to talk about. Let's talk about the International League T20. Yes, we're in season 4 already. So back in 22, this league was announced to take place based out of the UAE, and the first edition of it took place between 13th of January and the 12th of February of 2023, which was won by the Gulf Giants, who defeated the Desert Vipers and won that one. The second edition that took place in February and January and February of 2004 was won by the Mumbai Indian Emirates franchise, defeating the Dubai Capitals. They actually ended up winning by 45 runs. So put up 208 at a loss of only 3, largely powered by Nicholas Puran, and then holding the Capitals to 163 for a loss of 7. The third edition took a place last year between the 11th of January and the 9th of February, and this one eventually after match play. Let's see, where's that table? Here we go. After match play, the Desert Vipers were the first seed, the Dubai Capitals the second, Emirates, the Mumbai Indian Emirates, the 3, and the Sharjah Warriors were 4. Desert Vipers got upset by the Dubai Capitals in a closely contested match. The Vipers put up 189, and the Dubai Capitals caught them on the last ball of the 20th over, winning 193 to 189. And Sharjah Warriors, the number 4 seed on the other side, upset the 3rd seed 149 to 146, setting up the Sharjah Warriors against the Desert Vipers, which the Vipers won, making it back to the championship, and then falling once again to the Dubai Capitals in a closely contested match. The Capitals scored 191 at a loss of 6 in a little under 20 overs, in 19 overs and 2 deliveries before they were all out at 191. And the Vipers could only, actually, I think it's the other way around. Yeah, the Vipers scored 189 at a loss of 5, and the Dubai Capitals caught them. So that was the 3rd edition. That brings us to the ever important 4th edition, the 4th season of International League T20 that should have taken place between January and February of 26. But hey, there was a conflict with a T20 World Cup coming up, so they moved it a little ahead of schedule. They took place, started back at the beginning of December, and the final fast approaches, friends. We are about to get there. So I'm not going to go through all the matches. I think we've talked about it a little bit across time, but let's talk about the qualifiers and the eliminators that have taken place this year at the end of league play. Once again, the first seed was the Desert Vipers. 2 was the Mumbai Indian Emirates. 3 were the Capitals, and 4 were the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders. Yes, making their way in. So in the first qualifier, the Vipers, oh my goodness, did they put up? They wanted to put this away right off the bat. Hang on, where are my? Come on, man. Here we go. Yeah, they came to play. The Vipers did. So The Vipers, the fact that they put up 233 batting first isn't shocking. That can happen. The fact that in this moment, in the playoffs, in a qualifier, they put up 233 is big. The fact that they did this at a loss of only one wicket is just stupendous, right? This is coming up big in a big moment, right? As big as it gets. Fakhar Zaman and Andre Gu, the American, yes, they both opened, and Fakhar scored 69 off of 50 deliveries with 5 fours and 2 sixes, 138 strike rate. Andre did him one better, scoring 120 off of only 58 deliveries, 7 fours and 9 sixes, strike rate of 206. Sam Curran, the captain, when he came in once Fakhar was gone, he was like, well, yeah, I mean, it's free hitting, right? We're just, we've got all these wickets and we've built up this momentum, and he continued. He faced only 12 deliveries, scoring 38 off of them with 2 fours and 4 sixes, strike rate of 316, carrying the Vipers to 233 total runs. And it was done, right? The Emirates, the Mumbai Indian Emirates franchise could try, but they were in a hole. They tried as best they could. Wickets kept falling, but they were scoring. They ended up at the end. They lost 7 wickets at the end of the 20th over, scored 188, but still lost by 50. Not even close. On the other side, in the first eliminator, then the Knight Riders, the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders, and the Delhi Capitals matched up, and the Knight Riders and ended up putting up 158 at a loss of 7. Not a whole lot, not enough, but they were able to hold the Dubai Capitals, the Dubai Capitals to only 108. They were all gone. Nobody really could get much going there against the attack of Jason Holder, who took 3 wickets, Sunil Narayan, who took 3, and Liam Livingston, who took 3 more, finishing that match, which took us to the qualifier where the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders and the Mumbai Indian Emirates played a match just yesterday. And in this one, this was a dud, like a dud. But and you know, if Rahul were here, he might want to talk about what a wonderful job the bowlers did. But man, oh man, the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders in a big time match came up short, scoring 120 at a loss of 8. Alex Hales scored 29. Nobody else. Liam Livingston, 4 off of 10. It wasn't until Ali Shan Sharifu scoring 50 off of 40. If it weren't for him, they might not have cracked 100 the way it was going. As it is, they scored 120 at a loss of 8. Shakib Al Hassan did not get a wicket, but bowled pretty well, 4 overs, 20 runs. Ghazanfar, the big wicket taker, 3 of those, and then Mohammad Rohid and Fazal Haq Faruqi each took 2, leaving a target of 121 for the Emirates, and they made it look easy. Even though Andre Fletcher, one of the openers, fell at 5 for 6, Tom Banton, the keeper, came in at 1 down, and Shakib Al Hassan came in at 2 down and carried them home. Banton scoring 64 off of 53 with 7 fours and a 6, and Shakib scoring 38 off of 24 deliveries, 5 fours, 1 6. And that has set up the final that is going on right now. Yes, we're halfway through. We'll try to catch you up later in the day as we're discussing football, basketball, and other things. As the spotlight is shining on other sports, we'll try to bring you the updates, because the Desert Vipers, once again, have put up 182 at a loss of 4 after 20, and now it's up to the Mumbai Indian Emirates to see if they can catch them at 183, or lose, and Desert Vipers win the 4th edition of the International League T20. With that,